sounds so poison and everything. Man, this is not formal. People love it for the aesthetics and then also just the information. But if you want to make a point, you can, you know what I'm saying?
This debate that radio show, we controlling the globe and we second to no one. Every time we emerge, we putting that work in. Bank that do it for the culture, putting on for the city that's 24/7. And we showing love like we supposed to. And we keep making moves by coastal. None of suckers didn't believe, but I told you. Bank that about to be a household name. And bank that mean we about more change. You don't even know just how I really get. You're rocking with the best, so tuned in when you better be. Plus you're getting fancy like Nancy on every single day of the week. And chopping game like a Cherokee, ballin' like Odell. Trying to step more meal. Networking every way is about to be a movie. Gotta go big, it's the only way to do it. It's a conglomerate, we getting to it. Plus we got heat for the streets while you puffin' on the cook shop leaf. Riding out on the interstate, we got Indies and majors. We international players, all about getting paid. Make sure to tune in and tap in with the movement, cause it's about to go down. Shout out Discover this, captain of the mothership. If you ain't know, then you know now. We about to get bang down. That radio show.
I can't stand you sometimes.
Alright, y'all, we tuned in for another episode of Baked Out Radio Show. We are here on location. I have Miss Treshia, who is the founder, owner, proprietor of what was Watkins Rejuvenation Center.
Yes.
Okay. I figured, Watkins is the last name, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. It makes sense. So let's get into it. One, thank you for doing this.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
It sounds so poison and everything. Man, this is not formal. People love it for the aesthetics and then also just the information. But if you want to make a point, you can, you know what I'm saying? Look at the camera and make a point. But this is a conversation though.
Okay, so
she done got it now. Go ahead, let it go.
So working as a medical technologist, it was laid on my heart to where when COVID hit, I discovered how so many people struggle with building their immune system. Oh my God, it's horrible. And so I'm like, maybe I should open up a rejuvenation center, clean out the colon, help with opening the lymphatic system, building immune systems with red light therapy, colonics, compression therapy, helping with circulation. And so that's why I'm here today, just to educate people on how to build their body, get it stronger, and to help with getting them off medications.
So is this your first adventure into the business world?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so what made you want to do that? I'm like, you could have just done that through education. I'm like, you got a brick and mortar here. I know about, expenses and overhead and all that, whatever. So, by the way, I have 5 businesses. So I know what you're doing over here. And I could probably guess annual income. But anyway.
Do I have to tell that?
No, you don't have to tell that. I'm just saying, like, I walked around, I've been observing, But no,
it was hard.
It's a pretty penny that you put into this. That's the
Yes, it was a lot of work. It took me 8 months to get it together. Just with researching, finding the right machines, and going to different places to try out the machine. And it is a lot of certification, a lot of licensing. But because I'm a medical technologist, I'm already in the medical field, I already hold a medical license as a med tech, it was pretty much easier on my end. So especially with holistic. So most of my classes got transferred over. So I went right into the program. So that was amazing. And I've learned a whole lot as far as getting a lot of my clients healthy. So I have right now 3,000 clients.
Look at that. That's what's up. My knees are 87.
Try the cook shop sound.
What's that?
Only the most righteous stuff in the world. It deals with chill. Pain be gone. That's so nice.
Oh, this is bitchin'. Yay! Look at that. That's what's up.
And good bit of my clients have come off their high blood pressure medication.
Which is
and
fantastic.
I have 5 that have come off metformin.
That's what's up.
So, yes. And so what I try to educate everybody on is constipation. That's the biggest part in getting sick, because you got to release those toxins. So once you start releasing those toxins, detoxing the bloodstream and everything changes with your lab report. That's why I come in, you get a little bit of medical, you get a little bit of holistic, and you get your information as far as becoming a healthier person.
Yeah, so the best of both worlds.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that approach. I think that actually optimizes, and then especially like the fact that you get the best of both worlds, because not only do you get to educate the clients, then you also get to show them that there are alternatives, which
Yes.
I'm a huge advocate for natural and holistic. I have a
Yes.
hemp-based company, and we have natural products. And with like some of the products, people take pain medication and stuff like that. They use our products, they get off of it, and it's not going to do anything to them.
Right.
So I definitely love that. But then also, people get to see, like, I can tell that you're passionate about what you do.
I am.
Yeah, and I can tell that you enjoy what you do.
I do.
Okay.
I really do.
I'm pretty good at this, you know. But so when you decided to take this plunge into entrepreneurship, because I'm like, you jumped off in the ocean. You need to jump off in the deep end. You jumped off in the ocean.
I did.
I tell you, look, it's over here calculating, registering. How was your circle? You know, because you could have played it safe. You could have stayed in the medical industry and up under, you know what I'm saying, someone, or, you know, working with another company and providing services with your expertise, but you decided to do something on your own. How did everybody that was in your inner circle react to that? You know, were they like, "Yay, go for it," or "I don't know about that"?
So I went to 3 doctors, and they coached me through everything.
Oh, that's what's up.
They were like, "Do it. We will send people your way. We need this, and it makes our job easier." So once I got the okay with all 3 doctors, and one is a gastro, one is a pediatrician, and one is a primary doctor. So once I got the yes with those 3 doctors, I took off with it.
That's what's up. I like the fact that they encourage you to do that.
Yes.
And then I like the fact that, oh, no, go ahead.
And so now I'm getting more doctors sending their patients to me.
I also like the fact that, you know, what you have here is a tremendous resource for our community.
It is.
And it's showing the power of what we can do when we have infrastructure and support. As far as like when people come in and they have to get services, or they build individually, or is it through like insurance, or how does it work?
I'm still working on that. Right
Oh,
now,
insurance?
it's just it's a headache.
Yeah, I hate insurance.
Because I'm holistic. Yep. So you know
they don't like
insurance
that.
not all for holistic.
No, they don't.
So right now I do take flexible spending account. I did get approved for that, and then just paying out of pocket.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah, so we had to do some more. We had to do more educating and let people know that when they work at places of employment where they do offer the flex spending accounts, that they need to take advantage of that they can use that for places like this. Yeah, me and insurance, we don't get along. Me and my wife and my mother-in-law own a counseling business, and I don't build insurance. I tell them they can have it. You're gonna tell me what I can charge you because you got a group of people or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, you ain't finna discount none of the services. So yeah, me and them, I was like, I'll figure out something else. We don't get along. I fight with them all the time. Actually, I have not built insurance in like 4 years, but we still see patients. So.
Because my thing is, with doing my research, you gotta have the right diagnosis code. If you don't, they don't pay you. Well, and then you have to chase them down in order to get your money.
And then all insurance providers act differently.
Yes.
So Cigna is different than Peach State. Peach State is different than America, or Medicaid. Medicaid is different from, you know, all these other, which one call it? All the other ones, whatever. And it's just too much hassle, too much bureaucracy. I mean, I do know successful businesses who do that, but that's all they do. And one thing that we don't like, as far as mental health practice, we don't like to issue diagnoses. My mother-in-law is against it, which I love that philosophy. We address concerns and stuff like that, but we don't like to diagnose. Well, because like you labeling people. and people get caught up in labels.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing they were trying to break, especially within our community. It's hilarious. Yeah, I could talk about that all day long. So when did you actually open the facility?
I created it in December 2020, and I opened July 5th in 2021.
Oh wow, so you still new. So you coming up on your 1 year anniversary.
Yes.
That's what's up. So what was that process like for you? Was it very stressful? Was it like...
It was stressful. To be honest. It was stressful because the goal was to open March 27th of 2021, but because of the shipment, all of my stuff was behind.
Yeah,
Everything.
COVID did a number on everything.
Yes, everything was behind.
So when you got this space, did you was this your first ideal space that you looked at?
This was the first original space that I looked at, and I didn't like it. I was like, I don't like it. I was like, it needs too much work. Keep looking.
Yeah.
So I kept looking, and nothing. I ended up coming back to the first one that I didn't like, and so my landlord, he was like, do whatever you want to do as far as fixing it up. He was like, I need you in the building. He liked my idea, and so he's like, I need you.
Yeah, I hope he get you a good like slack on rent and stuff,
He
because yeah, I was about to say, because you renovating and all that stuff, you doing all the work they're supposed to do. But this is about what, a little bit over 5,000 square feet.
4,000.
Oh, 4,000 square feet. Yeah, it's a nice little penny. And then you in North Macon too.
I had to make sure that I also did a questionnaire on that too.
What?
I asked people, you know, how would they feel like with my coworkers. They were like, we don't go to Eisenhower. No, So I said, so you want to come to my office if I was on Eisenhower? They're like, no. And then I asked some doctors.
Eisenhower is coming up though.
Well, they were like, they don't shop.
Well, no, I get that though. But like that's gonna change in the next year or so, especially with the new building over there. They're being renovated. The Eisenhower Business District, they have their own set of business owners who pay an additional tax just so they can do all that landscaping they've been doing over there, and bring, more attraction to the area. So it's gonna be, give it 2 years.
Right.
Anybody who's getting in it now is about to come up.
But with my questionnaire, mostly everybody agreed to Riverside.
Yeah, which is dope. So I love the fact that you did that, because a lot of us jump out there and we don't do research.
Not research.
Yeah. So apparently research is very important.
As a scientist.
Exactly. I was about to say, with your background in science, that would probably be one of the first things.
Yes.
So what was your plan as far as getting the word out, besides the doctors and stuff?
Well, my plan originally is getting the word out was a grand opening, but that didn't happen. So I'm going to do a 1 year for people to just walk through and see what the office is like. Yeah. And word of mouth has been amazing though. One person come in, 2, 3, they tell 2, 3 other people, so that has been amazing. But my goal was to advertisement radio station, get on the news, but that never happened, so I don't know.
Like I said, traditional radio, whatever, sucks. That what they don't tell you is that, say if you want to buy a radio campaign, right, 107, 92.3, 97.9, don't matter. The salesperson will sell you an ad or whatever, but they ain't gonna tell you that's gonna take 6 months for you to start seeing some type of return on investment, and then you have to have a commitment to a 12-year plan. I mean, not 12-year plan, 12-month plan to really see the return on investment. Because with radio, it's about the saturation of hearing the message over and over and over. When it comes to listening to stuff, we're bombarded with 70,000 messages a day, right? Whether it be physical, whether it be auditorial, and can you remember 70,000 messages you came in contact with? Exactly. That takes a while to penetrate in, for it to stay in your psyche. So therefore, it translates into an action. But yeah, I wish they would educate people more. I think that's why us in our community, because I do marketing, and I see it all the time. We don't think about like a marketing budget for our business. We just think that, you know, it's just supposed to grow. Now, of course, referrals are the best, but the downside to a referral, you can't dictate when someone's going to make a referral. You can't,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, control when someone's going to talk about your business. Now, you can stimulate that, but you can't control it. We don't think about stuff like that or whatever. So we put ourselves at a disadvantage compared to other businesses who understand it. But when people don't know how it's actually supposed to function, then, you know, they're not able to make the best decisions possible. And it's an investment into your business, into your brand. The administrative side, I'm like, you're doing a lot. I think I just counted at least 4 or 5 people on payroll.
I have 3.
3, okay, but still though, 3. I'm like, that's still a lot, especially for a first-time business.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I think I have about 12 or 15, but anyway. I also have one of the businesses. Well, I'm just saying, ma'am.
Everybody's not a serial entrepreneur like you, sir.
Oh my goodness, no, they're not. But anyway, I understand that though. So, how do you balance doing services within your business, but then also maintaining the business as far as, you know, payroll, all that stuff? I'm like, you know, QuickBooks and all that stuff is helpful, but you still got other stuff you got to do.
So I don't do it QuickBooks. I do it Paychecks.
Okay.
And then I have my own database system for my inventory and all that. I handle all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you balance though? Because I'm like, that takes time, and then you also, I'm sure you
The
still
beginning
provide.
of the month, the first Sunday of the month, that's where I
So you're out there,
sit
you're still
down.
working.
Yeah.
Are you tired of running your social media? Do you feel overwhelmed? Are you looking for more traffic to your website? Try Banked Out Marketing. They offer a variety of campaigns: social media posts, podcast advertising, digital radio, direct mail campaigns, and more. Call 478-388-0208. Email bankedoutmarketing@gmail.com. Again, the number is 478-388-0208. Email is bankedoutmarketing@gmail.com. And remember, it's banked out with 2 T's.
Yeah. That's where I sit down and I look at everything. And then one of my assistants, her job is inventory. And then everybody got jobs in here.
Yeah.
Even though they're my assistants, everybody got something to do. Doing reminders, making sure that everything, like with me, I make sure everything is properly clean. Because all 3 of them are certified in disinfecting everything. Because we have FDA ground rules and regulations and stuff. So they had to go through a certification as well.
Yeah.
So all of them are certified under my license. So I had to check them off on that. I make sure everything is clean. And then as far as bills, I sit down and I just pay everything for the whole month. I don't have time to be trying to wait till the due date.
Yeah.
I don't have time.
Exactly. You don't. You got to be efficient and swift and get out the
By me
way.
being a new owner, I said let me do it from the start, and then maybe I'll consider a CPA later on. But because I'm handling it pretty good.
Well, now CPAs are expensive, right?
Yeah, right.
No, I just paid one.
I thought about that, and then I said no.
Well, no, I say this is where CPAs come in good for you when you start doing government contracts, because someone has to certify your financial, what you call it, like your tax returns and your statuses. Anyway, so might as well keep the CPA.
Gotcha.
But that's if that's something you go towards. You know what I'm saying? With contracts and things of the nature, and they want CPA audit files and stuff when you bid. Now, if you're not gonna go that route, then you're gonna need a CPA. You get you a bookkeeper or something.
Because at first I thought about doing a second location, but liability it's a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was actually. I was
It's
about
a lot with
one
renting
location.
just one location. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So I knew I went to open a second location.
Like I said, you think that's off the table completely, or?
Oh yeah, it's off.
What about expanding this location? Like, for instance, let's say he had another office that was a little bit bigger, more rooms. Would you expand it?
No, I stay right here because I have an extra room. I am going to get another table for clients. Then I have 3 tables. That's about it. And then the main thing is like my post-op care for clients that get cosmetic. You know, they be under my care. Lately, I've been sending people to the hospital. So that's a big liability on me as well. So I know I win. I'm fine right here. Hopefully he'll sell me this building. I'm trying to get him to sell it. I don't want the whole complex. Hopefully he will, but if not, then I'm going to move in, buy my own office.
Yeah. Okay, I definitely understand that. So if you don't expand as far as up on your license or whatever, I did notice that you have products.
Yes.
Would that be something you're looking into doing, or?
All right, so with the products, because I sell out so much with my clients, I don't have enough time. Like I get a lot of people that are like, you need to sell it online because you have good products. I just don't have the time. I don't. I still work at the hospital as a medical technologist. I just don't have the time to do that. And then my employees, they work a lot. So I don't want to work them so hard to where they quit. So I continue to just sell them in office for right now.
Are you scared of growth?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
My peace is more important.
No, I get that. But products, though, I like masterpiece of philosophy. Products on top of that,
And I know it. I know it will make a lot if I do online because a lot of people stop by here to buy products. So I know it will, but I don't have enough space to hire another employee right now.
No, I get that. I think that's a worthy option to explore, though, once you get to that point. Just put somebody in charge of, that would be their thing. Actually, it could be a whole separate business if you wanted it to. But like I said, that's things like earlier today with my cook shop business. I'm just sitting there talking to Tori, and then the order comes in. So all I gotta do is go pack it up and just ship it out. Easy money. Especially the fact that you already got a client base built in too. I'm like, with 3,000 people.
Yeah, I have.
I'm like, that's a nice little jump start.
Yeah, and it's a lot, and then plus working still at the hospital, it's a lot on me right now.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not even at home from 7 a.m. all the way up till 11 p.m. at night. I'm not at home. Let her know when the interview, because her appointment not till 1. Okay. So they're just too much on me. And then it also comes to the point to where I can't spend time with my grandbaby.
Oh yeah.
So by me now what's more important is my time with my grandbaby. So that's why I'm not. This is a lot. No matter where I go, like people see, oh, you're the one at Watkins Rejuvenation, or it's no matter where I go, people know me now. So, no.
Yeah, you're gonna go to the hospital though.
Huh?
You're gonna go to the hospital though.
I am.
Yeah. I can't wait till you get there.
I am. And the hard part is I've been there 15 years. I think that's the hardest part.
Yeah,
And
it's like
then,
you're losing something.
As medical technologists, we're short. The old heads have retired, and it's just so
But
hard.
that's not really your issue though.
I know, but it's so hard for me to leave them. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And like right now, like I have sat down and said, okay, so which one do I like the most? I love my business, but I also enjoy being a scientist.
You can be a scientist inside of your
it's
business.
It's like
it's not the same.
It's not the same.
Yeah, I get it though, but
It's not the
you
same.
can build it up to that though. Where
She don't want to.
I want to.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, there's options. Hey, I'm just letting you know that there are options.
But eventually, like I have a friend, she's getting ready to do the storefront laboratory where people don't have insurance. They can get CBC, Kim 14 lipids, and all that stuff. So eventually, I'll be able to quit my job and then just help her for like 2 hours or so every other day or something like that. Help her out. But right now, I'm not ready to leave.
Have you gotten to the point to where you inspired others and
I do.
they tell you? That's what's up. So you're actually out there, you know what I'm saying, changing the mindset and the threshold of people and showing people what they can accomplish.
Right.
So what do you want to accomplish for the remainder of this year?
back in college.
Okay.
My office will be a intern office to where other people that wants to become a holistic practitioner, they will come in and do their intern here.
That's what's up. We need
So
that.
I'm in college right now for that. So I'll finish in December.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, is there anything else, you know what I'm saying, you want to let the people know?
Give a list of all your products because he didn't get a.
Huh?
Talk a little bit about your red
Yeah,
light.
but Bubba, tell her, put you on the spot.
He didn't get into all your services.
Okay, so red light therapy. The device is from Canada.
Okay.
In Canada, they use that device to kill cancer cells, whereas I can't do it. I go to jail.
Yeah.
It's illegal in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So what it is, it's the sun that we need in our body to activate our mitochondria to produce our ATP to give us energy.
Mm-hmm.
So it also builds your immune system. It also kills whatever viruses inside your body. It also helps with healing wounds.
Mm-hmm.
It also helps with sleep, stress, depression, anxiety. Pretty much it just makes you feel good. So you lay in the bed for 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And you can actually feel your body like floating when you're laying in the bed. And it's not harmful at all. Most of my clients, they get in the bed with pain, they get out, they don't have any pain.
Mm-hmm.
So, and plus, I am the only one in Georgia with that bed.
Mm.
And it's called the Theralite 360.
Yeah, there's a guy I was telling one of your staff members that I know that there's a doctor in Riverdale. He uses red light therapy.
He just got one.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the bed though. He well, at the time he didn't have the bed. He just had the instrument that you can use to pinpoint it. So you can focus the red light, and that's how he was training folks. But yeah, but I've seen like the results of it and everything. And I'm like, yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah, it is.
It
You
is.
know,
I love it.
yeah, trying to get more people to use that. So with that particular treatment process, I guess it's the way it's documented that allows you to be able to use the services. Because if you use it like in documentation of like trying to eradicate cancer, whatever, that's when it's red flagged.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And then you say you do the compression therapy.
Compression therapy is for circulation. So there's some sleeves that rolls up on your leg, and then you just sit back there in the recliner chair and relax, and it compresses your leg, give you that deep tissue compression therapy.
Okay. Yeah. So if people want to, look up the business, things of that nature, inquire, where do they need to go for information?
WatkinsRejuve.com, or they can call my office 478-259-3803. My staff is educated enough to explain those services to them.
You want to say that to the camera looking at it?
Oh my God. I told them I'm nervous. You can also go online at WatkinsRejuve.com, or you can call my office 478-259-3803. Office hours Monday through Thursday 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Closed on Saturday and Sunday. My staff is trained and they will give you all the information you need. Thanks.
See, that wasn't hard, was it?
It was hard.
No, it wasn't.
What's gonna be hard is editing it. I roll at the end of it.
So there y'all have
I'm
it.
just teasing.
Y'all come check out Watkins Rejuvenation Center here on Riverside. What's the address here?
3160 Riverside Drive.
3160 Riverside Drive. Y'all make sure y'all come inquire. Do not call on Saturday or Sunday because we're closed.
We're closed.
Exactly. And y'all can go to the website as well, WatkinsRejuve.com. I love the fact that you got a banner right there. What is that machine right there?
That's the red
It's a
light.
Theralite 360.
Oh.
That's a red light.
Oh, so you got one right there and you got the bed?
No. You talking about this actual machine right here? That's
So where everybody come in, I check temp.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And if you have a temp, it will ring the alarm and will escort you out.
All right, no, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're coming in
Because I have
spreading
other
stuff.
clients with autoimmune diseases,
Exactly.
and I got to
And you
keep
gotta keep
everybody
them
safe.
healthy.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
No, I love that. Okay, well, there you have it. Y'all make sure if you have not, y'all go download the Bank That Radio Show app. Trying to get to 2,000 downloads by the end of this year. I'm at 1,038.
Okay. Woo!
Yeah. And it's hard getting people to, do stuff.
I know it because I run from everything. I'm one of them.
Y'all make sure y'all support Black-owned businesses, and then also for everybody out there, I will be having the Business Mixer, the annual Business Mixer, July 16th. So y'all make sure y'all look out for that information as well. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody in Middle Georgia area? It's Banked Out's radio show, annual Business Mixer. This is the fourth one this year, July 16th, 2022, 6 p.m. Be there. Get there early because you know all the food is going to be gone. So we got live paintings for y'all. We got cash prizes. We got cocktails by Jessica doing her drinks again. We got music for y'all, 4 speakers, dynamic stories, great networking opportunities to increase your net worth. So call 478-388-0208. You got any questions, or if you're a business and you want a sponsorship package, we got those for you too. 6 weeks worth of marketing. Go ahead and put it in now. 478-388-0208. We'll see you there.